Hello, gentlemen. It is Japan Turn 2, and the code is Sticky Rice. It's about 9:37 at night, and here is a zoomed-in photo of the magnetic mess I always disassemble on film for reasons you already know. That way we know that we get some authenticity to the start time of the film. Anyway, we're going to buy a minor industrial complex, 2 transports, 1 tank, and 2 mechanized units for the $40 that we have. And we'll go ahead and set this up now. Yeah, turn 2. Hopefully that captures everything. We don't really have a whole lot going on, but yeah, that'll do the job. So, here we go. Alright, not much. We're moving into Seiwan from Chahar, which is 1 infantry. And that's done. We're moving into Hopei with, we're attacking Hopei. You have 1 infantry there. We're taking 1 infantry, 1 artillery from Chahar. We're also taking 1 fighter and 1 tactical bomber from Jahal in on that battle. That's the least consequential, so let's do that now. So we have 2 2s, and there's 2 2s. You only got 1 guy, you gotta defend, and you got a 5. So you're done. We are now in possession of Hopei with a infantry and an artillery. And that's good news. Okay, so Kui Chao. Everything that's in Anhui, with the exception of the mechanized unit. I'm not sure I want to bring that. Anyway, everything in Anhui is coming in. That's 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 artillery, and we're also bringing 2 artillery from Hunan with an H. So we're going to have 4 artillery and 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry. So 2 at once, no hits, and now we're going to have 8 at 2s. There's 2. There's 4. There's 2 hits. That's all we needed. You're going to defend, and you roll the 1. So you're gone, but you have successfully killed 1 infantry. So we're now in Kui Chao, and we will move the forces in. We are there with 3, 4, 5 infantry and 4 artillery. Like I say, we'll figure out what we're going to do with the mechanized in a minute. We're now moving into Yunnan. We're going to have 2 infantry coming in from Hunan, 1 infantry from Guangxi, 2 fighters, 3 tactical bombers, and 2 strap bombers. They're then going to land in Siam. That's the plan. Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so we're going to have 3 at once. Ooh, that's no good. So 3 at once. 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure this is filming. Yeah, we're okay. So no hits with the ground units. 2 fighters at 3 or less. There's 1 hit. 3 tactical bombers. There's 3 hits so far. 4 hits so far. That's all we needed. You got to defend for 4. There's 2, and there's 4. My apologies, gentlemen. No defense. And I just dropped it on the floor. Excellent. Okay, so you're gone from Yunnan. We're now in there with 3 infantry. I believe that's the only battle. We're going to move 2 artillery into Hunan from Guangxi and 1 mech into Hunan as well from Guangxi. Everything here is landing in Siam. We had a bunch of ships here, and we're going to take 1 tactical bomber that was in 36, and that's going to fly to Siam. Just like that. Everything is landing in Siam. So there's 2 men, 4 tacks, and 2 fighters and 2 strap bombers. Now we're going to take the remainder of the ships, and they're going to move out to Sea Zone 45. That's going to be, well, at this point we could probably grab the camera, and so everything that was here is going here, except for 1 transport. That's not doing anything. 1 fighter that was in Guangxi. I'm sorry, 1 fighter that was, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it might have been from Guangxi, but it didn't come with me because there's the remainder of what I used. So 1 fighter is going to go here. All the ships, which is a battleship, a carrier. There's now 2 fighters there, 1 cruiser, 1, just 1 transport carrying 1 infantry from Guangxi. 2 subs and 2 destroyers is going to Sea Zone 45. We have 1 transport here remaining, and we're going to leave it there just like that. We're going to come down to Sea Zone Caroline Islands, what is that, 35, with 2 carriers, 1 battleship, 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, and we're going to take the planes that were on those boats, and let me think here. They're going to come down. Anyway, 3 transports are going to come down. 1, 2, 3 from Sea Zone 6. Now, one of them is going to carry just 1 infantry from Iwo and bring him here. The other one is going to bring 1 infantry from Japan and 1 artillery from Japan. So we have 3 transports there, and 1, 2, 3 infantry, 4 infantry, 1 artillery, and 1 AA gun in Caroline Islands. That leaves us with 4 infantry and 3 AA in Japan. Alright, so now you have 6 men in Amur. So here's what we're going to do. We have 4 men in 3, 4, 5 men in Manchuria, and we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 men in Manchuria. We're going to disperse it a little different. We're going to take the tank in Korea and we're going to bring it into Johal. We're then going to take the 1 infantry from Korea and move it into Manchuria. We're going to take 4 infantry and move it into Korea from Manchuria. And that's what we're going to do. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, the planes that went into Chahar from Johal are going 1, 2, 3. Can't do, yeah, I can do that. Sure I can. Do I want to, though? That's the other question. I don't believe I do. No. Those 2 are going to go back to Johal. So we have 5 aircraft that are unused in Johal right now. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not all of them, but just 2 fighters and 2 tactical bombers. So the 2 fighters, 1, 2, 3. Basically what I'm doing is I'm going to take 3 items and I'm going to bring it down to from Johal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Land them on the carrier. 2 fighters, and then switch out is basically what I'm doing. 2 fighters and 1 tactical bomber. That's it. And then 2 fighters and 1 tactical bomber that were initially on the carriers in 6 are just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on Caroline Islands. So we're going to have, as a result, a tank, 3 fighters, and 1 TAC in Johal. We're going to have 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 1 AA gun in Manchuria, 4 infantry in Korea, 4 infantry in Japan, 3 AA as well. We have a infantry in Ceylon. We have an infantry and an artillery in Hopei. In Quichao, we have 3, 4, 5 infantry, 4 artillery. In Hunan, 2 artillery and 1 mechanized unit. Yunnan with a Y, 3 infantry. Siam, 1, 2, 2 fighters, 4 tactical bombers, 2 strats, and 2 infantry. In Sea Zone 45, there is 1 infantry out to sea on a transport. There are 2 subs, 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser, 1 battleship, and 1 carrier carrying 2 fighters. In Caroline Islands, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, 1 AA gun, 2 fighters, 1 tactical bomber out to sea. There's also an artillery there as well. 3 transports, 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser, 1 battleship, 2 carriers, 2 fighters, 2 tactical bombers. We're now going to place. We have a minor factory going into C-Zone, I'm sorry, into Manchuria. We have two transports going into C-Zone 6. We have a tank and two mechanized units going into Kangsu. So, that's it. 10 minutes, 19 seconds.